Hello friends, good morning. I am Shilpa Varu, student of MA Semester 3 at Department of English, Bhakt Kavi Narsimha Mehta University, Junagadh. Today is our 11th video lecture of Shakespearean series. My colleague have also discussed about Act 3. Now I would like to discuss about Act 4. Act 4 comprises 7 scenes, each progressing the intricate story of Shakespeare's Hamlet. Scene 1 commences with conversation between Gertrude and Claudius. Gertrude informs Claudius that Hamlet has gone mad and killed Polonius. In response, Claudius assures Gertrude that not to worry and plans to send Hamlet to England the next morning, accompanied with 2 of his childhood friends. Then Claudius disposes his friends to locate Hamlet and dispose of Polonius' body. It is due to Gertrude's influence that Claudius cannot directly harm Hamlet, and Hamlet in turn cannot harm Claudius. Thus concludes Scene 1. Scene 2 unfolds as Hamlet and his 2 childhood friends discovering the lifeless body of Polonius. His friends inquire about the body's whereabouts, prompting them to chase after Hamlet. Scene 2 concludes here. Scene 3 reveals Claudius addressing his admirers, expressing concern over Hamlet's presence in Denmark. Although the people of Denmark hold affection for Hamlet, Claudius believes that he must be sent to England. Hamlet is brought forth under Claudius' order, after it being apparent that Hamlet knows the location of Polonius' body. Claudius questions directly about the deceased. Hamlet critically responds, mentioning that he is eating but not food. This exchange frustrates Claudius as Hamlet's taunt and bluntness continues. When Hamlet suggests that Polonius has ascended to heaven, Claudius disposes his old servant to locate the body and sends Hamlet away to England. This is where Claudius plots to kill Hamlet by arranging his journey to England. Scene 4 introduces the King of Norway, who is prepared to invade Denmark with the army of 20,000 soldiers. In Scene 5, Ophelia seeks to meet Gertrude, who initially hesitated but ultimately agrees upon Horatius' recommendation. Ophelia, tormented by her father's death, exhibits the sign of madness and begins singing incoherently. Gertrude consoles her and Claudius joins them. Ophelia speaks critically, mentioning that we know what we are, but not know what we may be. Claudius realizes that Polonius' death has taken a toll on her sanity. Ophelia expresses her desire to inform her brother Leotus about everything and then departs. Claudius instructs Horatio to keep a watchful eye on her. Claudius informs Gertrude that Hamlet has been sent to England and there is no need to worry about. Meanwhile, a commotion arises. Messenger arrive, reporting that Leotus has returned, seeking revenge for his father's death, with the support of the people of Denmark. Another noise is heard. Leotus enters successfully, determining to confront Claudius. Leotus' eyes meet Hamlet, whom he recognizes as his father's murderer. Claudius denies his involvement in the murder and promises that justice will be served to each perpetrator. Claudius pleads with Leotus not to harm Hamlet as they share mutual sadness. Thus concludes Scene 5. Scene 6 sees Horatio discovering that Hamlet never reached England but disappearing midway. The final scene begins with Claudius manipulating Leotus into conversation. When Leotus questions why Hamlet hasn't been killed immediately, Claudius explains that Gertrude's love for her son and the support of the people prevent him to take direct action. Claudius assures Leotus that he can help him exact revenge. Claudius proposes a duel between Hamlet and Leotus, but wants Leotus to ensure Hamlet's death appear as accident to avoid backlash from the people. Claudius suggests poisoning Leotus' sword, resulting in Hamlet's demise. Meanwhile, Ophelia's news arrive of Ophelia's murder due to drowning, leaving uncertainty whether it was accident or suicide. Thus conclude Act 4 of Scene 5. Thank you for listening.